Robin spots the guys loading a couple of sacks onto the boat. It's the evidence they need, but they have to get to the divers before they realise what's happening. But when they come into sight, the two guys in the boat start throwing things overboard.
Hey! Right, stop! What you're doing? Stop! You're under arrest. If you touch that again, you'll be under arrest. Stop there, fellas. You see them on the bottom. Hey. You can see them on the bottom. You were told to stop, and you continued to do what we were doing. Did you hear me say stop? You did actually, yeah, because you kept on going. See the marker, boy? It's right on top of where your sacks are. What's in the sacks? Well, that's funny, because I saw you pull them up from around the corner. Hey. I've got reasonable grounds to believe you committed offences against the Fisheries Act. Okay, you'll be required to answer questions pursuant to Section 201. These offences include taking excess, taking undersized, possession of power, taking in contravention of the Fisheries Act. Do you understand that?
Although they'd got rid of the sacks, one of them was attached to a buoy that's still in the boat, and it's too late to try and ditch it.
Hey, stop that there, mate. Stop it. Stop it. Don't drop it.
What's that? Okay, if you touch one more thing off this boat, I'm warning you now, the next time you will be arrested, okay? That includes anything on your boat.
Yeah.
Do you understand that? Do you understand that?
Throwing the buoy overboard isn't going to make any difference. These guys are the only divers around here, and this is definitely their power.
Oh, the buoy was on your boat.
Hey?
Sorry? I don't know.
We said how many you reckon you got?
Wasn't us, mate. As I said, we just found it.
Yep. Yeah, I think.
The sack contains about 60 kilograms of power, and claiming it's not theirs isn't going to get them off. The more immediate problem is the second sack of power sitting several metres down on the seabed.
Watch your head on the boat when you come up.
It's a struggle to bring the sack to the top, and it only takes one look inside to see why.
Yes, yeah. A lot more in there as well.
With all the power recovered, the two divers are split up for the run down the coast, and by the time they get to Makara, the welcoming committee is waiting to take the two guys away. Everything associated with the diving will eventually be confiscated. But the two guys refuse to say where they've left the trailer and vehicle they'd used to launch their boat, which means they've got nothing to wear.
Where are you going to go?
I'll be undies.
The men were convicted and each fined $750 plus court costs and solicitors' fees.
Don't attack the cameraman, all right? George, don't attack the cameraman. This is a guy that's taken some footage for Coastwatch for our program.
Don't put it on me.
Well, he can put it where he likes. He's in a public place, so.
Hey, the jetty belongs to me too.
He's on. No, it doesn't. Jetty belongs to the marina.
Get this plonker to move his camera somewhere else, Gary, so we can do the job.
This guy's here just doing his job, and
let's do the job.
and this guy has to be with us, so you know. And we are going to do the job, George. Do you want to use your boat again? Yeah. You do, yeah. Okay. So you'll need to bond it back. What's the team doing here, George?
I think that's irrelevant, but anyway.
Well, yeah. Well, they just come to. You don't know what they're doing here.
What are you guys doing? I'm running out around. He's hanging onto that rail. Come on, Gary, let's get the job done.
Come on, George. Come on. I just want to know what the team's doing here. You going fishing or what?
They want to go fishing.
They want to go fishing, yeah. Well, are they getting ready to head away?
Yes.
Are they?
Yes.
Are they going to go nice off, are they?
They want to be ready tonight.
Yeah, okay. Well, it's important we get the bond signed. Yeah. The boat's seized, okay, and it's pending that investigation into that snapper dumping situation, to the snapper dumping. You know what we're talking about?
I don't know of it.
Yep, okay.
Look out, fella. Excuse me, Budster. What? No, you got to get a close-up, bud.
George, no, there's no
He's getting a close-up. Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
So you just wait there for me, George, and I'll come with you in a moment. These guys are just going to go on board the boat.
Let's make up our mind, but
Yeah, we know exactly what we're doing. Just stay there. You jokers, can you get off the boat, please? The boat's ceased. Have you got your personal gear off the boat?
While Gary and George head to the office to sort out the bond papers, the MFish team starts logging everything on board.
Okay, George.
But George isn't in the mood for small talk.
Well, here's something that you might not believe, George.
I don't want to hear anything out of you, Buster. Shove the camera up your
But I was going to say that...
up.
That's enough.
It's just a short drive to the MFish office, where George will sign the bond papers.
The extreme of this situation is if you're convicted of this offence, then your vessel is potentially forfeit to the Crown. You understand that?
With the paperwork complete, back on the boat, the MFish team have almost finished their inventory.
We're just taking a video record of everything that's on the vessel so that when we seize the vessel we can be sure of exactly what's here.
Yeah, Brad, we're just approaching the bridge now, so we'll be there shortly over. Do you want to get off there?
Oh no, I'm going to go down and make sure these boys haven't bullshit, shouldn't I?
Oh, yeah, you're fine,
They'll probably vlog TV or something.
Hey, George. George, come here. Let's just wait up here and let them finish, eh? They'll be done in a couple of minutes. Yeah, then we can have a look at the inventory if you want to have a check of it. Hey, mate, look, don't make yourself a star. No, he's not. He's just doing a job. Come up here.
You're not a star.
He's just doing a job, I said.
And still George and the crew are unhappy about the cameraman filming them. As the crew heads back to the boat, Gary's worried.
Now, George, don't attack the cameraman, all right? George, don't attack the cameraman. That's a fact, yeah.
But the cameraman is still the focus of George's attention.
No, he's not a bad guy, George.
Well, he looks like Charlie Chaplin.
Well, he might look like Charlie Chaplin, but he's not such a bad character. Have you got the inventories there, guys?
George has got his boat bonded back, so perversely it's business as usual for him until MFish can take the case to court.
Oh, the job's done now. We've seized the boat, bonded it back to the owner. Basically, the file just proceeds now, so we can get on with it and see where we go to from here.
George's company, Harvey Fishing Limited, was found guilty of abandoning and failing to report snapper. The company was fined $3,500.
You guys counted and measured the snapper?
There's no response, but silence isn't going to help these guys.
Okay, guys, I'm going to ask you, is there any more fish on board the boat? This is your one chance for an honest answer.
Yes.
Is there more fish? Can you show me where it is, please?
Oh, it's under here.
Under there?
Yeah.
Okay.
The three guys are probably now wishing they'd stayed at home. The 2 bins full of snapper had put them over their limit, but what's hidden beneath the deck could cost them their boat.
Now, once again, is there any more fish on board the boat you want to tell me about? There's no more fish? Okay. What's that there in the plastic bag? Is that more fish? Is that more snapper? Yes, it is, isn't it? Just have a bit of a count up first, count and a measure, and then we can go from there.
The legal size for snapper is 270 millimetres, and taking juvenile fish like these has a big impact on the future of the fishery. With 3 people on the boat, the allowable catch is 27 snapper, but there's more than 100 fish here, and some of them are glaringly undersized.
You've got 100 odd fish, and you still want to keep that. You're obviously well aware you've got lots of snapper, haven't you? Do you know the limit for snapper? Yes, you do. Okay. Who owns the boat? Your cousin.
But it doesn't really matter who owns the boat. The serious nature of the offences committed by the 3 men mean that the boat is about to become the property of the Ministry of Fisheries.
When the boat goes on the trail, I don't want you to do anything stupid about trying to drive away or anything, okay?
The men will be formally interviewed in the next few days, but for now they're going home with no fish and with no boat.
It was good to catch those guys and get them off the water. Who knows how many times they've been out there and caught 100 plus fish. Well, they won't be for the next few months anyway. Their boat's going to be in our compound.
The officers are horrified at the size of this illegal catch. It's a sad end to the night, and more than 100 fish will be returned to the sea.
What we're doing now is we're just going to stave these fish so they sink, and we're going to return them to the sea.
The 3 men were charged with catching excess and undersized snapper. 2 of them received sentences of 100 hours of community work, and the third received 200 hours. The boat, its trailer, and all the fishing gear were confiscated. It's Waitangi weekend, and fishery officers Sean and Tony are doing routine checks along the Kaikoura coast when they come across a van with a flat tyre.
We'll just get the catch out, mate, and we'll check that while you're getting that off.
Oh, I haven't messed it up yet.
Well, they're in your wagon, though.
Yeah, no, it's just that we got a flatty.
Yeah, well, we'll just check them anyway.
Yeah, no, go for it.
You don't want to jump over top of you, that's all.
Yeah.
The guy's not worried about Sean and Tony climbing over him, and he doesn't seem too concerned about what they find.
Anything in the bucket up there?
Nah, you can check just though.
Just in there, yeah.
I just might tip them into the bin.
But when Sean tips the catch bag into the bin, it's obvious there are far too many Paua.
Right, now, have you guys got any customary permit? Have you got a customary permit or anything like that? No. Okay. Have you got any idea how many Pauas you got on board here?
Hey, what's that? What was that, sorry?
Have you got any idea how many Pauas you got on board?
No, I don't. No.
Okay. Who gathered the Pauas?
Us two and one other.
Where's the other person?
He's gone.
Claiming an extra diver is a common ploy, but if there was one here, he seems to have left his mates in the lurch.
You didn't help you fix your puncher or anything?
We only just got the puncher.
But you were parked here, weren't you?
Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, I'll have to go through and count them. Right.
Okay. We'll set them on the bag.
This guy is clearly far more interested in fixing his puncture than talking to M-Fish about his excess Paua.
And what's the daily limit for Pauas? What's the daily limit for Pauas? 10.
But knowing the limits obviously made no difference. It looks as though these two have taken everything they could find.
There's 58 Pauas, guys.
Oh, hell.
And they're in your van?
Yeah, I understand that, yeah.
They haven't just taken too many Paua, there are also a number that are undersized. The legal limit is 125 millimetres.
123?
Yep.
124? 117?
That's greed, guys.
Oh, yeah, we know what it's like. We know it,
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah.
That's the worst catch we've had this weekend, with people taking it.
Yeah. Arithmetic is obviously not their best subject. If they'd had just a few more Paua, they would have had more than 3 times the legal limit, which carries a harsh penalty.
You're allowed 10?
Yeah.
58, that's nearly 3 times.
The good news is that the men will be able to keep their quota of 20 Paua.
We'll let them have 20. So the cut ones are the ones that we'll let them keep.
The bad news is this is going to be a very expensive day on the coast for both of them.
Between the two of you, it's going to be $750 each because you've got undersized Pauas and you've got such a huge quantity. Okay, so that's the worst. That is the case scenario. There's no.
Oh yeah, I understand.
Okay, but just want to tell you about.
At this point, the men are probably wishing they'd joined the AA. It would have been a lot cheaper.
Yeah, otherwise you would have got away.
No, I wasn't trying to get...
Yeah, I know, but you wouldn't have been here and we wouldn't have...
That's not the plan, yeah.
Okay.
That's it, 20.
We didn't even know how many...
Okay, I appreciate that. Well, hey, if we just go back here and I'll just take a quick notebook statement on here. Okay.
While Sean takes their statements, the excess Paua are put back beneath the low water line. Both offenders were fined $750 for possession of excess and undersized Paua. Limited fishing for blue cod's been allowed in the Marlborough Sound since April the 1st, but when fishery officers mounted this patrol, the area was closed, and they've just come across a large boat inside the restricted area.
G'day, I'm Andy. How's your fishing gone today?
Well, I put a net in the water and it filled up with spikies all at the front, about 2 tonne of buggers. Just cleaning it up and getting the whole thing out of the water.
My goodness, look at that.
Overnight.
With the guy at the back of the boat filleting cod he's just caught in the closed area, these guys are already facing a fine. And up the front, the catch from the boat's net is piled on deck.
Oh, there's about 15 cod caught up in it, would you believe, tangled up in it.
Yep. So, what are you going to do with...
They're going over the side.
I'm just going to discard them all?
Somewhere where they're not going to do any harm.
Okay. Yeah.
So where were these caught, Ben?
Oh, they're just off Tirarangi there, just round the corner by Puckrail.
It's a complicated situation. Chris, the skipper, set his net the previous night outside the closed area, but he's pulled the net this morning and anchored inside the area, where they have continued to catch blue cod.
So where's the cod being taken?
Cod being taken here.
Here?
Yeah.
So, like you've been catching blue cod here where we're standing?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And is this blue cod?
Yep.
Yeah. And how many cod have we taken?
Oh, well, most of them come up that net. 3 or 4, I suppose.
Okay, and how many by line? Rod and line?
They caught the right around that. Oh, they caught the right around that. Get that part around a fish. 10? Are we inside that line here, are we?
Yep.
Geez, I thought we were well outside here.
No.
Where does it go across?
It goes, basically follows under the power lines at Allen Strait there. So this is all inside the closure. And do we have any more fish in that chili bin there?
What have you got there?
Different chili bins?
Yeah,
I'll just have a look at that fish, see what we've got there.
we're just going to eat those.
Okay, so this is... That looks like blue cod to me.
While it's all right to fillet fish that you're about to eat, any other blue cod caught in the Sound should be in a whole or gutted state, and the discovery of a plastic bag of fillets is only adding to the problems.
I mean, obviously there's quite a few cod there.
Yeah, well, some of that's come out of that net that we did. No, that was caught, most of that's been caught around there at Guards Bay. Yeah.
But working out how many blue cod have been taken isn't quite as easy.
These ones here are all, that's half a fish. So 2 of these is a whole fish. So there's 17 of those so far. So we're coming up to 10 fish, and then we have quite a few others. These bits here where it's, and some of them I'd have doubts as to how big the fish was.
Well, the fish that I've seen come over, because we got a measurement on here,
18.
And the fish that I've seen gone over, they're all size, and all the undersized ones that come out of that net went over the side. The only ones that come out of the size ones, the size is 30 millimetres. It's actually quite a small cod. 22nd.
They've already committed to taking fish today inside the closure, and they have no proof as to when their fish was taken otherwise. So I'm just going to deal with it as in there are more cod in their possession for today than they have means of explaining to us.
In the end, the count of the fish meant both the skipper and his son received $500 infringement notices for having excess blue cod and for taking and possessing blue cod in the closed area.